Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play the Banner Saga. My name is Martyr, and thank you for watching. Last time, guys, we arrived in Bordersgard, I think it's called, and we're kind of in a pickle. We have a lot of decision making to be done here. Right now we just won a battle. We got some renown, but it's not enough renown to really affect anything. I mean, we could save it up and give like one guy a level, basically. Or we could save it up and give like probably, Ivor his level 5 level up. I don't really know. The point is we're also running out of food, and buying food in this town is pointless. So we have to make some tough decisions now. This is bad, says Ivan. As Ira points across the battlefield, aside from the fact they were up to their necks in Dredge, a stone singer showed up. If we don't deal with it, this will all come down by the end of the day. There's a riot at the dock. Alette runs up to you out of breath. They're trying to smash up the boats. When you calm her down, she says the ravens are there, but she's worried that things could get out of hand. Oh, for God's sakes. This sucks. It's like no decision is a good decision. I have to investigate the riots by the docks. That's our escape. When you get down to the docks, it's pandemonium. If you work on the ships now as the ravens stand over bodies of while a huge crowd roars in anger. Bulwark's axes are covered in blood. What happened, you shout, pushing away through the rioters. What do you think would happen, responds Volver coolly. Didn't take the long to figure out where we were building ships right under their noses, and they can't have one. You gonna lend a hand or just stand around? Let's try to calm the people down. You brandish your axe and low try to find a voice over the chaos. It goes wrong quickly when one of the riders gets in a quick jab and smashing across the bridge of the nose, covering your face in blood. The last thing you remember is falling backwards. By the time you regain consciousness, the ride is finally being driven off. Won't save you next time, here, Bulwark says. This one's free. You stagger back to the wall with a few injury. Of course. Because things don't suck enough. Is that Bellower? Oh, God. This morning, says Ivor, I saw him. Bellower's here with a number of losses we've taken. I'm sure it won't be long. Ivan leans silently on his staff nearby. One of your clans comes to you out of breath. The rookie says things are a real bad look. There's nothing you can do at this point, but a lot of the caravan have been robbed, killed, just disappeared. Those of us left are going to split up and hide where we can. Wanting you to know in case we somehow pull through this. He runs off, clearly distressed. You can grimace, wondering if this could have been played out another way. Oh, shit. Let's just find some food. I checked around. Outleaf tells you anybody has food or they won't part with it for a fair price. And our medicine is gone for days. They're either gouging the price or it's just plain gone. She doesn't say, but you can tell this is going to be a serious problem. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. Sucks ass. I just got 80 people killed. Track down the ravens and see what they know. You find the master leader of the ravens alongside the docks where they're doing their best to keep a growing number of people in check while the boats are being questioned about food supplies. Should have brought your own, he says. I can't go out giving every person in Boers got to kill every last bastard in the city for some good meat, though. This place has been dry for weeks. Offer the meat you picked up in Reykjavik. No. Because what's his name said not to do that. And I'm going to trust that guy. I don't have any choice. 5 seems like my best choice. This sucks. This really sucks, man. I don't know let's 2. Broil a glass in your face looking for mercy. I'd rip your head off in a spot if it were for the part of the contract. You take the hint and leave the docks more worried than before, and with nothing to son of a bitch. What now? What now? Can we really keep this up? Ira looks like he hasn't slept for days. We've lost a lot of fighters, he mumbles. The weight of the situation is crushing. Then from far distance you hear horn. Dredge, don't use horn. It occurs to you. Ivan appears at your side just as long as a caravan of people come into view. Dredge trying to attack them. Who is that, you ask? It can't be, says Ivan. He runs towards the gates. You see their banner. It's Hawken. As you wonder how they got here, the gates are heaved open. You charge into the field, clearing a path through Dredge. Thank freaking God! About time we get a break. Because none of the decisions I did were right. I screwed up at every turn. One negative strength to Gonolf is nothing. Everyone should be fine pretty much exactly as they were. Let's go. This is just a tough game. This is so ridiculous. This is insane, guys. This is just... How are you supposed to navigate this? Oh, great. Another battle of this type. Okay, we got here 11, 15. 2 18s in the back. Damn. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, we're turn order. Okay, so these guys are nowhere near the front of the turn order. So that's good. So we could probably take out some of these dudes. Okay. I'm going to take out this guy and make his attack useless. He's going to back off. That guy's going to move forward. He's not going to be able to do much. All right, my caster, my main man. I know this is going to be hard for you, but you need to move into attack range. And you need to arc lightning the balls out of everybody there. Or, you know, just do the minimal amount of damage. That works great. No! Bad. This is bad, bad juju. Okay. Get out of there. That makes that guy useless. Perfect. Get out of there, Ivan. Ivan! Ivan! I need you to get out of there. Please. Okay, this thing's turn is next, then this thing. Put a shot into him. Hard. I need to take that guy's health down. He's not going to do much. Okay. Ivan's probably going to bite the dust either way. So... I mean, what the hell, right? I need to see hit points here. How much? 1, 6, 9. Which does this guy have? 11. Let's hope this works. Okay. Gone off. Charge forward and kill that guy. There goes him. That's fine. It's kind of predicting that. Good. 11. Not doing anything. Beautiful. 12, 10. Move here and take out that 10. If you do that, he'll get to go. And that guy gets to go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Dead. Okay, so far so good. That's not good. Okay, back up your brother. Good job. Okay. We're not in a terrible position. I need to kill that guy with Rook. I cannot have him summoning extra troops. Gone off. Yes, just devastate them. Go in there like freaking Grimlock and just destroy. Boom! Yes! Yes! Everything's going pretty good. Okay, that's not good. Could be better, not gonna lie. No. Yeah! They got nothing. They're done. They're done. He's calling for reinforcements for Pete's sakes. It actually looks like they're going to get to call reinforcements. Oh, shit. That's okay. We'll handle that guy. No big deal. Love it. Please watch out, dude. Oh, you know the reinforcement? You just... Actually, you know what? Let's... kill him. Okay. Good. Good. can't believe we pulled this battle out of our butt. You know what? You just... That's fine. Kill him. Hogan. Boom, baby. I can't believe we won that fight, guys. We only lost Ivan in that fight? Yeah, Ivan. Who's glowing, might I add. And he got knocked down to 0. Juno. I wasn't sure to ever see you again, Ivan. She smiles and they embrace. Ivan is completely taken aback as though he doesn't dare believe she's real. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to Siglorm. I ran into problems. Problems is putting it lightly. There's a mile-wide canyon practically splitting the world in two over those hills. Oh, couldn't find a place to cross. Worse, Dredge are practically falling out of it like blood from a wound. They're not coming from the north anymore. They're everywhere. We noticed. Glad to see you make it out alive, Ingvar. I take it the others didn't. Håkon becomes quiet, then he motions towards Juno. She got across somehow. Found her out cold for a second time since leaving Strand. We need every X we can get right now. Bellower's here. Gods be danged. I thought I was free of that menace. I will deal with Bellower. Come on. No need to tempt him by standing out here. Oh, snap. How is she going to deal with Bellower? Håkon's caravan enters the city fighting off waves of Dredge as they go to relieve. Hundreds of skilled warriors are now safely in Barsgard. They brought a shit ton of supplies, too. Håkon joins you the wall with his personal bodyguard Morgir. Behind him, the prince, Ludin, stands alone, looking miserable. I have one last trip to make. I need this one to come with me. She says, pointing to you, I'm sorry, Ivan. You must wait for me at least one last time. Do not let the city fall before I return. It takes everything within Ivan's power to hold back what he does. She turns to you, Rook, come with me. We'll return in 2 days, maybe less, if you're as quick as you look. Tell anyone who needs to know. Where? Why? Not far, says Juno. She pauses and something shifts in your vision. For just a moment, I know it's hard, she says, her voice filling your head, and you've already been through a lot. As she speaks again, the rest of the world melts away, but you're needed. You can't find the words to argue. Well, there you go. That was Dredge? Are those Dredge we're just walking through? You don't really think city, but here you are walking through unfamiliar ground. Behind Juno, you're alone, aside from hundreds of Dredge who are all facing towards an enormous stone ahead. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. What is going on, guys? That's a godstone. Maybe the Dredge were created by the gods as much as the two races are, so there has to be a way to just broker some sort of an alliance. We're at the Godstone of Stravs. You glance nervously around, but the Dredge didn't seem to hear her. It's okay, you can speak softly. Oops, I didn't do that. Juno smiles, what could have promised a profoundly creepy look sincere instead. No, the Dredge cannot see us. To be more precise, they can see us, but I've convinced them to be unconcerned. I can understand your apprehension, though. Damn, she's powerful. What are we doing out here? Do you know the god of Strauss? If you know this stone exists, even amongst those who have lived their whole lives in Bosgard. While Dredge deal in fortune, Strauss taught men the value of trade in a different way. He showed them it has consequences. Two sides of the same coin. See the silver in the stone? The gales up here wear away the stone, but the metal remains. We need a piece of this silver. The god Strauss is wreathed by imagery of silver weapons. The myths say he traded these weapons to the gods, and they used them to kill each other. Those who seek out the stone call him the god of trade. The menders call him the god of secrets. He was both. Who are you? I wish we had time for a proper introduction. My name is Juno. I'm on the Mender Council. You've met Ivan, my apprentice. How are you doing these things, controlling minds? I thought menders built things and healed wounds. You're right, menders do these things. Some of us still practice the teachings given to the Loom Mother's first creations. We are called the Valka. I believe I'm the only one who can influence another's mind. Wow, she's like a telepath. Then why not take control of Bellower? I've learned the talent to heal minds, not control them, though even some Valka have trouble believing this. Taking control of Bellower, it is the difference between convincing a child to sit still and telling a starving bear to stop being hungry. The truth is, we're rarely a match for the Sundar anymore. Our advantage is that we can train more Valka. It is also our weakness. The Valka pass on and lose their knowledge, while the Sundar simply grow older and more powerful. Bellower is both immortal and beyond my influence, to a point. Then how do we stop him? The god of secrets will play a part, as will you. Why are we surrounded by Dredge? They seem to be drawn to the Godstone. There are many things we don't know about Stravs. Maybe they see him as a patron or as an attraction they cannot explain. Does Strav have something to do with that serpent in Eartoff? What was that thing? I cannot say. Can't? I have my suspicion, but until I've had time at the Mender libraries, it would be unwise to speculate. For all our knowledge, it always seems as though we know little. Imagine how the rest of us feel. On the contrary, the less people know, the more certain they tend to be. Why did you pick me? Why didn't you take Ivan or Håkon? You don't even know me. I apologize for putting you in danger. Ivan must keep Borsgard from falling while we are away. And if something goes wrong here, I need to be certain one of us makes it back alive. I saw the thoughts of each person when I arrived at Borsgard. You were the only one I knew I would return. What do you mean? You'd find your way back to Alette no matter what. Aw, let's get what we need and go. Indeed, you'll need to dislodge at least a fistful of the metal. We will forge it into an arrow to slay Bellower. Wait, after everything you've told me, make a magic arrow to shoot Bellower, that's all it takes? Why didn't you do that a long time ago? Juno gets a faraway look in her eyes. No, that is all it will take. What I will tell you now must not be repeated. The arrow will not kill Bellower, even if it were to strike his heart. He has no physical weakness, but it will sow doubt in his mind. When it pierces him, it will help him to believe that he is dying. The rest of you will convince him of it with sword and axe. Everyone who fights at your side must believe it to be true. Going to trick him to thinking he's dead. That is the most insane. He really can't be killed? No, someday he will awaken and realize he's not dead. I imagine he will be quite upset. First we must make the arrow. Focus on the task at hand. She looks knowingly at the Godstone, waiting for you to start climbing. Rook, I'm not certain how the Dredge will react when you do this. And behind us is a sudden drop, so be careful. Holy crap. Approaching the back of the... Hold on, let me see if we can save here. Is this the save point? Kind of. I think we're going to end it there, guys. As always, tweet me and Martyr to J, guys. It's been a crazy leading up to this point. You could tell we're definitely getting near the end. I think Bellower is the boss of the game, and that's going to end it all. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be interesting. And we will see you next time.